Why do immigrants struggle living abroad? A lot more than the locals. We have to analyze this. I have lived in the United States for 50 years. I have seen the darkest time of my life. I have seen up and down. I have seen failure and success. I have seen, you name it, the people run away from it, but I have passed through it. So after 50 years, I think I'm a good judge as a foreigner to discuss what kind of struggle the immigrants go through and why do they go through it. When a foreigner comes to a country, before landing, he's thinking about immigration and customs. Will they let me into the country? Will they deport me? And slowly he creeps through the lines, come in and comes through immigration and customs. Now the reality starts. Now his actual life starts when he gets inside a foreign country, especially the European country, America and Canada. This is a new country for him or her, new rules, new jobs, new culture, new environment, new people. Everything is new. So let's watch this video till the end to find out how he or she copes with all the new realities and what is there that puts that person in struggle and depression, anxieties, and some of them even run away back to their own home country. Now, immigrants arrive here with great hopes. With great hopes and dreams. They think they'll get a very good job. They will be respected. There'll be a freedom of whatever freedom they did not have in their own country. They'll have much better freedom in this country. They'll have a stability. But reality is very different. The new system in the new country does not explain itself to the immigrant. There's no one to teach the immigrant the norms of the culture and the norms of living in this new country. He and she has to learn on his own. And yet, a very small mistake, he is punished severely, socially, if not, I will say, if not legally, but socially he is punished. Back home, that immigrant was someone. He was a professional. He was a respected person. Abroad, you are just an immigrant and a foreigner. Maybe he was a doctor in his own country. Here now he is driving Uber, a taxi. Maybe he was engineer in his own country. Here he is washing dishes, working in a restaurant. Because this is a new life and it takes time to get adjusted. But in the meantime, that creates tension. They struggle because the conflict is, their confidence inside their body is slowly eroding. Can you imagine someone who was a doctor, now is doing Uber, someone an engineer, now washing dishes? So the confidence inside their body, that's eroding, psychologically killing them, which leads to anxiety and other problems. Small issues become big issues. Now they have to learn how to talk in a foreign language, how to deal with people, how to get a job, how to look for a job, how to complain officially something is wrong. Everything he has to learn, which did not happen in his home country. Immigrants may live in a very big city with lots of people of his own culture, of his own country, and yet he is lonely because he has no best friends, he has no family, everything is new for him. So though he is living in a community, but inside his body, inside his heart, he is a very lonely person. And that creates other problems. Then there are financial issues. He has to buy a car. First, he has to get a job. Then, transportation. If he does not need a car, he needs a bus or taxi. If it's a car, then of course he has to get insurance. He has to pay taxes. Which in some of those foreign countries don't even have any taxes. And if there are, they don't even pay it. And one incident or accident wipes out months of salary, months of wages, months of income if he is not properly insured. There is a fear, extreme fear of making mistakes, getting the wrong job, filling out the wrong papers if you are going to the immigration, answering wrong questions or right question in a wrong way, getting the wrong attorney, which costs money. All of these creates more tension. And this tension leads to much bigger consequences that never happen in the home country. But let me tell you, immigration is not weakness. Migration to a foreign country is not weakness. It is a big step, a brave step to get your own future and future of your brother and sister, wife and children. And the struggle abroad is not a failure. It's the beginning. Unfortunately, it's a hard way of learning. But you learn from your mistakes. But it's never a failure. And if you are an immigrant and you have watched this video up till now, let me tell you, you're not the only one. There are millions and millions of people just like you who have suffered, who have learned through their own mistakes, but finally have succeeded and have a very happy life in a foreign country because there is always a light at the end of a tunnel. Thank you.